Alright everyone, we're going to be getting started. Give me just a second, we're going to switch over. Take me a couple of minutes and I had to promote the stream before starting, so let me switch over to this thing. Alrighty, here we are. Boom, boom, boom. How is everybody doing tonight? Sorry, I was just... Alright. Anyway. If you're from my regular Instagram, then I kind of already posted part of the first thing I'm going to talk about is I have successfully leveled another class in this wonderful game. As I now am the proud owner now of a level 100 Black Mage. Which I actually was planning to actually stream the last couple of level grinding last night, but something happened I wasn't able to, so I just did most of the dailies, and I managed to get the level 100 knocked out. Last night, even though I finished dailies, I still had like 1,000,000 points left to do, so I just went to living memory area in the game. I just grinded a couple of fates out. Took like 5 minutes. So anyway, yeah, I have that. So now I have, I mean, there's a lot of people out there that have every class leveled to 100, but so I now have a grand total of 6 classes leveled to 100. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to touch on that real quick. That's why on the outfit looked a little different, because this is her current outfit. I've glamored some of it, dyed some of the clothes, so it matched. But all right. Anyway, because I also got this cool staff, and the colors match the staff, so when it glows, that's cool. Anyway, today's just gonna be just doing daily leveling. Might do a couple of the heavyweights as the Black Mage just to try it out, because I've already learned from a couple of the cruiserweight ones. I can see why Black Mages take so much damage, because they have to stand still for a lot of their abilities unless they cast something like triple cast or sure cast. And if you don't have those if you have all of those on cooldown, you have to wait. You have to stand and wait whatever time to cast something. It's hard to move when you're trying to cast something, and you can see if you're going to be able to cast it before you take damage, or if you need to just go ahead and move it and negate the spell. So I can see why because I took a couple of hits that I should normally not have. It hits differently with your DPS when you can't move to do your pew pew, versus even like in a sense with Bard, where as a Bard you can even move and do pew pew. So anyway, I mean, I could technically do the level 100 daily. I could do my dailies as the Black Mage, but Warrior gets faster Q time, so. And also, if you couldn't tell already, I have re-dyed and restyled my Chicanea's hair again. She's went from red hair with blue highlights to blue hair with red highlights. Now she's a black hair with red highlights. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this all started. Main scenario is usually the quickest. And prove my point. Main scenario is the quickest for a tank most of the time. So we're going to go ahead and get this started. I just realized I have the game audio muted, so at least you can hear me. I'm moving my DJ controller out of the way. Oh, and look, we got the best thing we actually could have got. We got Ultimate Weapon. It's gonna be the quickest. Alright, let's go. Let's knock this biatch out. Easy fight, though. Titan doesn't even love you. I gotta get over here before I get hit by it. Oh. Dodge that stuff. Dodge the second one. Bam, 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 bam. Don't you seal me up in rock and do some AoE that nearly takes up the entire space. Alright. Back to tanking. This rotation at low level is so boring. It's so easy and brain dead. Okay, we can't even do damage to him right now anyway, so just let it roll. Headsman's Wind. I never even saw Garuda use an ability called that. Here comes succumb to the flames, cause here comes Ifrit. Ifrit. Excuse me. Hey, I didn't get thrown back. Haha. Ifrit, go suck dick. I ain't get kicked back because I'm a warrior. I don't give two shits. Somebody feel free to limit break. Cause okay, never mind. We can't carry the limit break over anyway. Cause I'm the main character. Sure can.
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
You're just jelly. Cause you weren't chosen.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
Burn it.
So, this is what empowers her.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
Laha Brea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn. The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power.
There's not much action in this fight but there is so much talking right here. It's like the Praetorium. You have like a little bit of action, a little bit of talk, a little bit of action, a little bit of talk, a little bit of action, a little bit of talk. There's a whole bunch of action, whole bunch of talking, then a little bit more. Then some more action. It's just not as broken up. But thankfully this is all we have to watch. But
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Heidelin, it seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian. But first,
I remember back when I first started playing this game when they were talking like that whole Ascian thing. It was like the main focal point. I remember when they first said Ascian, I thought they said ass man.
let us find the
And I was like,
answer
ooh.
together.
That's not what I was expecting. Then I had later was Ascian and I was like, uh-oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Yep. Someone in our group just said, anyone want a drink from the store? Nah, I'm good. Oh! Barrier, go away! I want to slay this bitch! Ah! Finally! Hey, come back here. Pay attention to me, big guy. Big boy. Pay attention. Pay attention to the half-clothed Makote. Yeah, I just said that with a straight face. Guys, we need to be stacking up on that person. They just died because nobody stacked. I mean, I know it's still easy. We could revive them in the middle of it, no problem, but still. Healer, I'm about to die. Okay, why are we dying? Healer. Well, this is a first. We really shouldn't be dying to this. Are you okay, or do I need to wait before I start? Keeping an eye on this KG person. Keeping an eye on their health. You shouldn't be. of how easy a low level this is. Even with me being a crappy healer, there's like no excuse. Bum, bum, bum. Run to the center. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, finally, there we go. He's not going to attack anymore, but now we got to deplete his health within a time frame. And one of the DPSs should immediately execute a limit break after it happens. There we go. Thank God. Took longer than it should have. All right. We did that one. All right, let's knock out normal raids next. Get a quick 20 points. my god, really? Really? Out of all the things we get, we actually got something current. That's a first. Well, actually, it's not a first. A couple days ago, I got the current Mistwake dungeon under regular roulette, which was really weird. Under expert roulette, that's one thing, but under regular leveling, that's really weird. This is telling me out of all the raids between A Realm Reborn, Heaven's Ward, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, Endwalker, and Dawn Trail, it pulled this one out of all of it. We got one new person, it looks like. I was gonna tank, but then the other person turned theirs on, so I guess they decided to. Fine with me. I'm here if they need me.
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
In fact, I'm gonna turn myself on as auto.
My word, such scorn for the challenger.
All right.
Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze.
I ride the inferno.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
I'll wipe you out.
Hey, save some fun for me.
Yep.
Blues lost his cool. He's tagging in.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Good gods, what an enormous wave!
Usually he goes in the middle. Yep. Whee!
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Go over here.
You're going down.
That's single tank buster.
What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either. So
Okay, they have both.
The extremes fight as one.
And one of our party members one of our DPS got disconnected.
Double trouble for the challenger.
They're just getting started.
They have both, so we're good.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly enemies.
Need to focus on Deep Blue some. His health is a little noticeably higher.
I'm saving this trick just for you.
Great. I got the water droplet.
Brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
I keep getting the water droplet. Stop it. Oops. I just opened up a character menu. I accidentally misclicked. Or miskey typed.
Anything this gnarly?
I like Inferno.
Come on, guys, coordinate it. Don't.
You're going down.
I'll go and stand over here.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Tank Buster. Only reason I took damage on that one was because
I'm not finished with you yet.
only reason I took damage on that was because I had 2 vulnerability stacks. On that last attack, if I didn't even have that, I wouldn't have even needed to worry. Crap. Almost there. They didn't even give us an easy raid. They actually made it. They're actually making us work. Oh, I got a marker. Okay, they're a little more imbalanced now. Their health is about a little bit closer. Good job lining it up. Real good job. There we go. Hey, and I can. Oh yeah, I forgot I already got loot this week. Never mind. I can't get anything. Well, it doesn't matter because I can't get anything. Hey, we did that with only 7 people because one person disconnected. So that's pretty good. All right. That was fun. Getting that as random. Let's see. Wow, I already got over half for the week already. Cool. Let's see what else can I get? I guess we'll do Alliance Raid too. Alliance Raid drops them, right? Yeah, we're good. Because I'll probably do some today, do some tomorrow, and then that'll cap it for the week. Let's see. I can go withdraw my winnings from the jumbo cact pot. See if I won anything this time. Probably not. Let's see. Weight number was 5611. I got consolation prize on my first ticket. Consolation prize on my second ticket. And consolation on the last one. But considering I only put in 600 and I still got like 4,500 out of it, it's still a plus even if you don't win. And pick some numbers for next Saturday. Yeah. We'll do a random. This one, just whatever comes up first. Okay. All right. Banana, na 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 na. I'm thinking of possibly streaming either tomorrow or tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. If I do, I might do Final Fantasy VII remake instead of 14. Ugh. I love how the time just keeps changing. It was 6 minutes, then it said less than 5. Then it said 5 minutes, now it's saying 8 minutes, but I'm like the next one in line. So I have a feeling it's gonna happen before 8 minutes is up. I don't know, I'm scrolling through all this. It's just easier to pick the teleporter from the list. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, there we go. Now watch us get like Sun Dioria or Juno, the current Alliance raids. Watch us get those as our thing we gotta run. Nope. Nope, we got Labyrinth of the Ancients. Not Tomb. We didn't get Tomb, we got Labyrinth. At least it's easy peasy. Come on, Circle, let us go. Let us free. Woo! Let's go. Ragtag group of people. Aggro! Give me all the aggro! I want all the aggro. I want all the hate. I'm in a race just to get all the aggro from all the other tanks. Jumping down in the pit. Oh yeah, I forgot. By the way, this week Savage Cruiserweight will be unlocking, so I will be I'm gonna try to find a group because everybody's gonna be going blind into it starting this week. And honestly, I don't even know what the item level is requirement. It can't be too bad. The item level requirement can't be too bad. Whee! I love the fact they put the teleporter there, because it didn't really matter, because years ago there wasn't a teleporter there. And I'm in Alliance B, so I need to be on the middle platform. Anyway, there wasn't a teleporter back in the day to take you back there. So what people would just do, they would use go to the teleport menu, hit return. It would return you to the starting point, which is where that takes you anyway. So honestly, it didn't really matter even if they did add it. We are going so slow. We're losing the DPS race. Okay. Yeah, we were the last ones. Damn it. Easy peasy. I remember back in the day when this raid was actually serious. Unfortunately, it's extremely old content, so it's just good for leveling now. It's good for dailies. And it's technically you don't even have to complete this content because it's like a raid, so it's like technically excess. It's not part of the storyline technically, but I still recommend people experience it because it's fun. Plus, also you need some raids. You need some old raids unlocked to be able to do the Alliance raid queue anyway. Because if it wasn't worth doing, I wouldn't be doing it right now. All right. So we got to split up again based on Alliance A, B, and C. Come back here, Visago, you demon thing. Get your ass over here. Come over here. I didn't sound intimidating at all. Ba-ba-na-na. All right, time to go take out the behemoth. I wonder if I can bring this a little closer. Let me see if I can. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, that's much better, actually. I think we'll do it like that from now on. Up, I'm gonna get a rock dropped on me. Drop a rock on me, baby. You dropped a rock on me. Sorry, it's a comet, never mind. You dropped a meteor on me, baby. Dropped a meteor on me. Woo, we got up close with the meteor. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Up close. A little too up close. In fact, I died from it. What the fudge was that? We can go ahead and return to the starting point. We'll actually get ahead of everybody. Potentially. Okay, never mind. They're all spawning up here. I got a little, even though I was behind a rock, I was a little too close. My bad. Group B. Alliance B is the best. I don't think Alliance C is going to like having to run this far to get back to their pad in a minute. Yes, please bring him to the middle. I think Group C is going to appreciate that. All right. Oh, people are gonna get stuck. Oh. Nope, I think everybody made it. Good. Oh, here we come again. Everybody get out. Okay, why the heck did we just wipe? Guys, come on now. Yeah, exactly. They got too greedy. You can get too greedy on that fight and still wipe. And then someone says, I think we didn't greed hard enough. So I said we should have greeted again. I mean, we have. The fight is going to make us do that phase at least once, regardless. I've always had to do it at least once, even in speedruns. It's just his rotation. He's gonna get to it before we kill him. I'm only a tank. I can only DPS as fast as I can. Yeah, but see, the bright side is now we can kill him. And we don't die and have to repeat this again. Because we didn't greed this time. Easy peasy. Because remember, guys, teamwork makes the dream work. All right, I still need 122 for the week. All right. All right, so I've done normal raids, alliance raids, main scenario. It sucks that leveling only provides 20. I don't know if I should I go in as tank? I might go ahead and switch to, they need tank on everything right now. I might actually switch to black mage and do can I do expert? No, I can't yet because it's 735. Let me see if I have any, if I can buy any gear. Maybe I can make upgrades. Maybe. Maybe I can make enough upgrades. Probably not. I've probably got some accessories that can be changed probably. Oh yeah. That being the main one. That's a 660. What was that? Bracelets. Yeah, let's switch that shit out. Oh. I might not be able to. I might have to, nah, still not enough. Dadgummit. I'm gonna have to do Reaper. The Black Mage is just a little under leveled. I might do Black Mage for leveling then. So we'll switch to Reaper. All right. Either get Mist Wake or we get the Underkeep. And we got Mist Wake. All right, we got Mist Wake. I'd rather have this one anyway. All right, here we go. Cause there's only 2 dungeons we can pull with this roulette. This one in particular, the expert dungeon. Cause it's gonna give us the two most recent content dungeons for 7.3 and 7.4. That's the only result we can get. But all right. Shoot, I'm stuck with Stone Curse. Crap, I'm gonna take double hit. Ouch! I got petrified and then I took a double hit on that. Lovely. Do 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 do. Bum ba da ba da da. Woo! I barely made it. Yeah, buddy. Whee! Slide! Whee! Round up everybody together. All right. Come on, guys. It'd be easier if these things just fell over on their own and make it so much easier. All right. My scythe looks so lame. All right. Ba-ba-na-na. Woo! All right. Saying I did the wrong thing. There we go. One more to go. Trying to see if I can get any loot for my Black Mage while I'm here. All right. Oh, I'm going over here. Oh. Ouch. Woo! Barely missed that one. Woo! Tight fit. Ouch. Yay. All right. All right. Let's see. Nah, still not quite enough. Shoot, I'm actually about to cap out. I'm already at 418. All I got left to do is if I do that, let me, I guess we'll go ahead and switch back to Black Mage to finish this up. We'll do Black Mage for leveling. If the queue time's not a way bad wait. If it is, we'll do tank. Tank, 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 tank. Alright, there's a 7-minute wait, so I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Took a quick bathroom break and had to charge my phone back, start charging my phone again because the port on my phone is not in the best shape. So I'm gonna be getting a new phone probably the beginning of this year, or well, some point in the beginning of this year because we're already in January. So I did want to try initially tonight I was wanting to try Hell on Rails Extreme. Unfortunately, groups like this, they want you to there's a certain strategy they want you to use. Like I have no idea what the Hector static no cheese means. So I need to actually, after the stream tonight or some point tomorrow, I need to watch a video on this because I need to understand what all this means. Because I literally have no idea. I wish people wouldn't type things. And we got the Sky Deep note. So we got a Dawn Trail dungeon as our leveling dungeon. Okay. I can draw my lines now. Explosion! Paradox, biatch. Whee! Do another ley line. Ah! Move my lines. Manta ray thing. You are cursed to be a nuisance to your party. It produces bubbles. Oh no. Shift me backwards. I forgot it doesn't shift me, it just shifts the bubbles. Now we're vomiting bubbles at each other. I'm spitting bubbles, they're spitting bubbles, we're all spitting vomiting bubbles over here. Bum. Oh, we're spitting bubbles at each other again. Almost there. Mateo, you might want to hold up. Whee! Tank, come pull this snake off of me. I was over here casting explosions. Dude, I got all this aggro. Look at me. I'm as popular as the tank over here. The tank ain't tanking. All right, got this next dude. All right, there we go. Oh no! Haha, I missed it that time. Bum, ba, na, 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 na. There we go. Oh, we had 2 people hit level 97. Nice. All right, back up a little bit. I shouldn't be in all the action. I'm supposed to be on the sidelines anyway. I am a mage after all. I'm not a... Gather them up. Let's see. All right. And one person, I think we have one, our healer fell off. And the DPS. I'm gonna die right here. I'm gone. Okay. Back to where we were. All right, guys, let's do better. He doesn't have to run in the corner if he's... It's not that dangerous of an ability. Make sure we all spread out once we get flung around. Better get flung again. Shoot, shoot, shoot! I got hit by one of those. Shit. Oh great, I'm gonna die. Why is the tank dead? Come on guys, this is not that hard. He does a few of the same steps and then he repeats. I would just tell the tank to go ahead and die so we can reset. Alright, come on guys, we got this. This should be a cakewalk dungeon at this point. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Finally, there we go. Cheesemas. Finally. Man, that took forever. All right. Okay. On a good note, I did, right before we started that dungeon, I actually typed in the address the person provided, and it actually led me to a website for Final Fantasy 14 stuff that I did not know. That apparently it's something that another FF14 player created. Let me bring this back up and all. Okay. Hold on 1 second. This thing doesn't work as good since I switched it to this full screen mode. It doesn't want to work like I tell it to. Okay. All right, I brought it down here. Okay, so apparently it is a site that is used for like extreme savage raids, trials, that kind of stuff. So you can pick your role. So you can pick if you're a tank, healer, melee DPS, or range DPS. I'll just pick tank in this instance. Well, I'll likely be playing in this anyway. So it's going to be that. And then group 1 or group 2. So we'll say I'm in group 1. And this is specifically for Hell on Rails. So this is specifically for the dungeon. And then apparently the Hector part is this part of this. There's apparently 2 different strategies. There's a North America and a Japan strategy. Hector is the name of the North American one. So you do Hector, and then for the intermission phase, there's either a slide 6 static or game 8. Apparently most people are choosing static. And then for the arcane, you choose either cheese or game 8. Which apparently, so we need to select cheese. Or people said no cheese, so that means normal. Or they say cheese, then you select the cheese option. So I did not know about this site. So like there's this one group here that's listed as Hector static cheese. So you would select all of those on that site. To get that to come up. So that is interesting to say the least. And then it gives you the whole, it tells you everything to do. Like when you spread out the off tank, apparently if you're the off tank, since I was selected as the off tank, as tank group 1. The tank for group 1 goes up here when they spread. When they pair to the left. Then for big spread, goes back to the upper left. And that's for the setup. Then for car 1, And it has looks like it has every card listed in the abilities. So overdraw, store, stack, slash spread, express. Stack spread goes off. Overdraw, deal windpipe. The suck, first 2 rows are unsafe. So it's actually labeling the car by grid. So it's like a 4x6 grid. So it says that the first 2 are unsafe. So everybody has to move out. And then get ready for Dead Man's Windpipe, which is going to be the bottom left and far right. And that's a card 2, what you need to do there. And then Runaway Train. Targets both tanks with conal tank busters, which is normally the single tank buster. One tank takes it at a time. But in the extreme version, both tanks have to take it every time. So typically the tanks will go, everybody groups up in the middle, tanks spread out, and it shoots out the sides. Like in this diagram here. They go one goes that way, one goes the other way. They get hit, everybody groups in the middle, and they stay safe. So the arcane revelation, that's where the cheese technique happens. So I might try to see if I can maybe watch a couple of visual guides. Like, I mean, I've got this now, so this is going to help a lot. Having the site, this is what I guess everybody uses for doing these fights. So I am going to hold on to this. I am definitely bookmarking this site. Which apparently the actual site name is WTFDIG is where the fuck do I go? So I am going to hold on to this because I'm sure there's going to be, not initially, there's not going to be any, there's not going to be any strategy guides for the Savage Arcadian initially, but there is going to be some eventually, and they'll probably be on there too. All right. Well, I'm not going to be able to do the extreme Hell on Rails tonight, but I can at least do the normal for fun. Switch back to my warrior, because right now my warrior is my highest item level class. So I'm planning to do Hell on Rails and all that with my warrior, so I will be likely tanking. Let's see if I can get another piece of gear. Something I don't already have. 770, so I already have a decent headgear. Got that. I've got that, so I need either legs or body, but those are higher item level, so I'm gonna have to wait till next week. Or I could go ahead and buy a 770 if I wanted to. Let's see, if I did that, I would have 275 left. I'm just gonna wait till Tuesday and then we'll try to get either the chest or leg gear. Do a big jump. All right, so probably gonna go ahead and just do Hell on Rails for the fun of it, and then we're probably gonna go ahead and finish up the stream for tonight. Since we didn't get started till super late. Oh god, 12 minutes for a tank? Dude, that sucks. 12 minutes for the tank to get in on I guess everybody that did the regulars already done it. I might go play some cards. Play some triple triad real quick for a few minutes. Go over here to the card square. All right. Whoop whoop. I won. I'm going first. This card's usually a safe bet. Damn. I don't think I have anything that can compete with that right now. Hmm. Ba, 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 ba. Dang, another. That's 2 rounds of sudden. Now, second round of sudden death. Oh shoot, I'm actually losing. Dadgummit. Let's play a couple rounds here. I forgot this is the one where they make you play it. You have to play only play certain cards in a certain order. See if we can finish this round fast enough. I'm under pressure. Yay, I won. No, because I gotta go fight the train. I gotta go beat a train up. That's not something you commonly hear. We got a whole bunch of new people here. And apparently somebody's blood is boiling in excitement. They've got the first time excitement. I've already lost it. It's still fun, but I've done it so much. I think the other tank has been here, so.
Where it is now! I'm counting on you!
Bum 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 da da ma.
transport panels to get up there!
And we get hit again. Woo! We gotta go flying. Intermission. All right, my turn. You hear the scream of metal, and it's coming closer. Here comes the choo-choo train.
What's in this? You're still on board, right? Ethereal arms?
Oh. Oh well. I'll take the first one. I like this music.
I have to disconnect the car! Quick! Jump on the next one! Thunder upon us!
Backside, backside. Oh, might be front, maybe not. Woo! Backside again. It's choosing the backside a lot in this fight, which is completely fine with me. Windpipe. Somebody limit break this biatch. Thank you. Helping defeating is caring. That shows you care. Opposite side. We're almost there, guys. There we go. We did it. My co-tank was a midget. A midget with a knife. Looks like a Tomberry. And I got 4 commendations. Like whenever I tank is when I get the most commendations by far. Like ever since I started tanking, like my amount of commendations I get has exploded. All right, probably gonna stop here. Might do a small stream tomorrow night if I can figure out how to do this Hell on Rails. If I can find a group, we might do that. I might stream that. If not in a stream, we may do FF7 remakes. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting. Nah, we're not gonna put away yet. We're gonna go ahead and go to the outro. You guys have a good evening. If there is no stream, happens to be no stream tomorrow night, then we will stream Tuesday, usual time. I don't know what the item level is going to be for Savage Arcadian Heavyweight. I'm hoping 760 is enough at least for like the first. Because I know the Arcadian Cruiserweight, The first two had 1 item level, and then the second two had a slightly higher item level for the Savage tier. So we'll see. Hopefully 760 is enough. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. There's no one here, so I'm not going to berate anybody. Yeah, you all have a good evening. Rest of your night. If you're on the East Coast like me, it's after midnight, so I'm going to be hitting the bed shortly. Anyway, you all have a good night, and I will see you all either tomorrow night or Tuesday night. So y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.